try to upload the blogs, no matter. Yeah, you are visible.
Okay, but first, for my viewers, can you give a brief introduction?
Okay, so I am going to tell all the things related to mine. My name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher. I teach students. And if you talk about my qualifications, so I am just 12 pass out. And due to some reason, I couldn't do my graduation. And since 2020,
Mm-hmm.
1920, I
Mm-hmm.
have been learning English.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So my morning routine, if you want, then I can share with you. Like in the morning, my day was very hectic because
Okay.
today my daughter is giving a science unit test. So she forgot her pen drive and it is
Okay.
needed for the presentation. When
Hmm.
she arrived at the school, and then I saw, oh, her pen drive is, at the home. That,
Hmm.
I rushed to the school immediately and I
Hmm.
submitted that pen drive to the reception.
Yeah.
So yes, today is very hectic day. But yes, I have always told her that you should pack your bag in the night time. So in the
Hmm.
morning there is sometime we forget some things.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
ma'am. Yeah. I could understand.
So
Ma'am,
mm,
when I am right now, I am talking to you, and but before that, I have visited your channel 3 4 days ago. I have watched a lot of videos from your YouTube channel as well. But whenever I watch your video, and right now I am talking to you, so I am getting nervous because since you are
why?
a good fluent, more fluent than me, so my hand is like goosebumps have started coming. Okay, while talking to you.
But we should never uh, hesitant. We should always
Yeah.
try to speak and never think
Hmm.
who is sitting in front of you, because
Hmm.
we are here just for
Hmm.
speaking and
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we
Right.
should always give our best.
Yeah, ma'am.
And
So, ma'am,
just like you, I'm also a learner.
mm-hmm. Ma'am, since
Yes.
2000, 2020, 22, since 2022, I've been continuously uploading on blogs on my YouTube channel. Okay. In uploading the blogs, while uploading the blogs, I do a lot of mistakes. So, my thing is that I just want to upload the blogs that if you start uploading the blogs through the blogs, you can also improve your English. So, this is my motto. And
Yes,
each and every
yes,
person
yes.
want, yeah,
I
ma'am,
have
each and
seen,
every,
I think when you were going Delhi railway station, you had made a
yeah,
vlog also.
yeah, ma'am, I
Yes.
made
It's
a
a
lot
good
of blogs.
habit. You can make
Yeah,
anything, but yes, you should try to speak in English so that you can
yeah,
improve. There is
yeah.
no need
And
every
while,
day you are taking conversation, because right now I'm
yeah,
not going anywhere. That is the reason I'm doing only just conversation. But if you are getting chance to going any place, so you can elaborate that place in your own way.
yeah, ma'am, since many days I was not able to edit the video, but after taking almost 15 20 days, and I have been using my mind, now I am capable to edit the video. So whenever I go anywhere, like I always try to record. If I am able to
Mm,
record with my voice there, and there are
mm,
many time scenarios like that, there you can't make a blog. So at the time, I always try to record, and when I come from there at my home, so with the use of Kind Master, I give my voice to the video. So you can also
voiceover. You are
whatever,
doing
yeah,
voiceover.
yeah, voiceover.
Okay.
So the thing is that the person who really want to learn English, so they will try to dedicate themselves. Like if
Yes.
they are not able to, if they are not able to talk with the YouTubers, co-learners, so they should try to upload the blogs. No matter whatever
Yes.
you have, you
Yes.
just try to upload.
Yes. They should, always engage in this English journey. They should
Mm.
have, immerse in this journey.
Yeah, then
After
after
that,
it,
they can learn.
yeah, 100%.
Sometimes it happens we are not able to take conversation. That time we can, listen some podcast also,
Yeah, yeah, right,
some good
right, right.
conversation also. It is a good way for connecting.
Mm-hmm. And
And
in
there is,
my
yes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
in my case, ma'am, some time it's happened also. Whenever I try to whenever I try to watch a lot of contents in English, so at the time I got get bored. So that's why I always try to think that I should try to make a blog, because while making a blog I could learn a lot of
Hmm.
things. And since I am very good in studying, So I always try to utilize my time. Since 2020 I have been learning, so whenever I have a time I always try to study a lot of things. Like whenever I have a newspaper, I purchase almost 2 3 newspapers. So each and every day, if you compare, so at least since 2020 21 I have been studying newspaper 35 minutes each and every day. I have studied and I have uploaded.
It's a good habit. And sometimes it is very common when we are, just listening so many podcasts. After some
Hmm.
time, we feel bored also.
You're right, right, 100%. You know,
And that time, I always prefer
yeah.
to see and watch stories, good stories, short
Mhm.
stories. It's a good way.
Yeah, right, man.
Yes,
So,
but
ma'am, I
you are getting an opportunity that you are going outside, so you
yeah,
can, shoot your vlog, and after that you can do voiceover.
yeah, ma'am, yeah.
Yes.
So, ma'am, since
Okay. Do you
your
want to
videos,
discuss
mhm,
anything?
yeah, yeah, if you have
Hmm?
a situation, then you can give me. I will try my
No, I
best.
have no
Okay,
situation. You can give your situation, then I
okay,
will try to see.
okay, okay,
You were telling
okay.
something. I think
Yeah,
you
ma'am, I
want to
was
tell something.
asking question from you that, ma'am, since you have been speaking very good English, if I compare, if the thing is that I am a teacher, so I always try to compare that what am I right now, what is the level of mine. So
Hmm.
if I compare myself, so you are more good than me. So, ma'am, what do you want to achieve? Like I also asked it from you in your previous video. In the previous video when we talked at the time, I asked it to you. So right now I am also asking that question once again. So
Mm-hmm.
could you tell me something about?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can tell you. Right now, I'm a homemaker. I have so many responsibilities, and I can't
Yeah.
do job outside. But nowadays,
Hmm.
there are so many facilities. There are so many, job opportunities. You can say you can do your
Hmm.
job by sitting your home place. Okay. So when
Okay.
my daughter will grow, like when she will go 10th or 12th grade, that time she can
Hmm.
handle herself. Okay, that time I'm free, you
Hmm.
can say. So I can
Okay. Okay.
think for myself. But right
Hmm.
now I'm fully engaged in my household chores, my family. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And there is one thing also I want to add in this conversation. Like I'm also learning, you are also learning. But
Yes, ma'am.
after 1 year, when we watch our video and latest video, then we can
Hmm.
differentiate the video. In the beginning,
Yeah.
we all are very shy person, not
Yeah, ma'am.
confident person. But after some time, we are very confident person.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you are getting chance, any good vacancy, any good organization, and it is mandatory right now. You should be fluent
Hmm.
in English.
Yes.
They are measuring your caliber.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you are fluent, they will easily hire you.
And the thing is that, ma'am, the person who belongs to a poor category, okay, their kids
Hmm?
doesn't want to learn about the English because they start watching your success. What have you achieved?
Yes.
If you have achieved something in your life, then they are going to follow you. Without before that, they are not going to follow you. I have seen in my environment because since I am a teacher and I teach to the rural like this is the rural area. I live in Faridabad, which is the city, but it is called rural area because here the person
Hmm.
who comes for studying, I teach them about the maths as well as
Hmm.
I teach them English as well. But whenever I say to them, if you really want to be something in your life, then in your life you will have to learn English. Without learning English, you are not going to get something in your life. So many students
Hmm.
are like that. Some of them are like that. They start asking question from me that since 2020 21 you have been learning English. What have you done? What have you got in your life? So at the time, my mouth just stopped. That what should I try to say them because they want to just watch your success. They do not want to watch your like struggle. So here are also like that kind of students as well. If you are something and if you go by car and if you come by, so then they are going to follow you, and it
These
would
all
take a
are
lot of time.
materials, and we can't get success in a one day. It will
Yeah,
take
only
time.
time, 100%. So if we like we have started our journey, and if we really want to be successful, then we will have to at least give 10 plus years, I think so. before
Yes.
5, 7,
It
8,
will
10
take
years.
time. It will take
Yeah,
time. It will take time because in
take
the
time.
English there are so many things. Like you
Mm-hmm.
are a teacher, and in teaching profession, idioms, some good vocabulary is really
Mm-hmm.
required. So it will
Mm-hmm.
take time. And simple
Yeah.
English we all can speak easily. But when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to like advanced English, it will take
Mm-hmm.
time.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, also
Yes.
I want to share that I am live, and when you upload the video, so a lot of youngster and lot of your teacher also will watch this one episode. So I just want to say that since 2020 I've been learning, but if I talk about my NCRT level of teaching students, so I am just able to teach to class 6, 9 right now. I am capable with using the NCRT books. When it comes on seventh class, so at that time I'm not able to teach them with using the NCRT books, because NCRT books has a deep knowledge. A lot of knowledge are available in the NCRT books. So when we go to
Hmm.
teach in nearby school, so at that time they give the private publisher books. So private publisher books is not so tough. If I compare
Hmm.
with the NCRT, NCRT has a lot of vocab. So if any school I go there, so at the time in the joining time, I always try to say that my level is right now till sixth class, because I want to be the best teacher of the English in the world. No
Hmm.
matter my age will be 90-95% at the time if I will alive. But I don't try to hide any knowledge, because if I hide a knowledge, then how could I become a great teacher? So I always try
Hmm.
to share
Hmm.
with them. But
Yes.
since ma'am, ma'am, the principal who works there is not much educated. So they always try to say, no matter, you have to just teach, go and teach whatever you have come. But
Because in our country and some other country also, there are so
Mhm.
many kinds of schools. Okay,
Yeah, ma'am.
every school has
Mhm.
their level.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes.
this happens with me. So whenever I teach students, so at the time, in the gap period, in the gap while teaching them, I always try to say that if I compare with myself using the NCRT books, so my level is still class 6 if NCRT books. Like I slowly say to them, I don't
But
try to
I
say.
think you should just try to crack the class seventh book.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm working hard. I am just doing.
Hmm. Because if you are acquiring knowledge, skills,
Mm-hmm.
after that definitely it will pay you.
Yeah, ma'am, you're right.
Yes, and you are in the teaching profession, so
Mhm.
teachers should be up to date.
Yeah, ma'am. I always try to update to myself, but the thing is that updating is also a long process. Within 1 year, within
Yes.
you can't say that. Like if I really want to be a great teacher, then seventh class I will have to teach at least 1.5 years. After that, eighth class 1.5 years, and like this. So this is a long journey as well.
Okay, now I'm giving you some tips also. Like you are a teacher and you are teaching English subject. Every day you should share two idioms, two good phrases, two good vocabulary. If you are sharing
Okay.
these kind of things, after that, I think within a month you will, gain so many vocabulary, sentence structure, and idioms also. And it is very
Mhm.
useful for preparing IELTS exam. Have you
Okay.
heard about IELTS exam?
IS.
IELTS, IELTS, IELTS
No,
exam.
ma'am. No,
And
no.
you can teach that kind of student also.
Mhm.
Yes. So I
Okay.
think you should cultivate this habit. Every day you should share two idioms, two or
I will
three.
try my.
It is,
Okay.
yes, it is depend to you. If you are
Mhm.
comfortable with two, you can share two. If you are comfortable with three, you can share three. Because I have cultivated this habit in my video. Now I'm sharing two or three idioms every day.
So, ma'am, I don't have a time, because since the students have come, now I am going to teach them. If you want to see, so I
Okay,
could.
okay, okay. It's a nice conversation with you. Hope you also enjoyed. Okay.